So let's get into a little bit of the review of this game and what we actually thought about it, how we felt, and let's dive right in.
All right.
And I'll let you start.
All right. What I always say. You guys?
Don't do it. Just anything.
It's beautiful.
But that.
I think it's cute. I mean, the little Bobas on there, they look so squishy and so fun, and I love the wild card graphics. And it's pastel colors. Easter's my favorite. It just tickles me in all the right places. You know what I mean?
Good on you, Tate Woo. Good on you. But hey, lay off a bit. Yeah, it is really fun.
Are you really gonna keep that?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. So, guys, it's true. You cannot look at this card and not feel better.
That's right.
So
absolutely.
It's just.
I kind of feel sad though with the one because he's just so lonely.
But look how happy he is being alone.
I know, but he's like, give me a hug. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, he needs you.
Pick me up.
He absolutely needs you. That is a sad little guy, but he's incredibly cute and.
They're so cute.
And honestly, you can't you can't go wrong with that style of art. It's a lot of fun. It's super cute, super adorable,
family
and
friendly. Sorry,
family friendly. Yeah, absolutely family friendly, and it does remind you of that Boba feel. You know what I mean? And that's what we want out of a Boba game.
Absolutely,
is to be reminded of Boba the entire time. Okay. Unless you don't have it with you, in which case it just makes you angry. I'm not either. I had a great time. So, guys, things that we really liked about this game, obviously the art is a lot of fun. What impresses me, guys, is when you could fit an entire night or just day or afternoon or whatever time of day it is for you of entertainment in a small size box that is this size right here.
Small size. That is this size.
This is like the definition of like a super easy, elegant game, though, because you have something small like this and you create a ton of complexity. Like, this game is highly strategic for me.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it was not hard to create sets, but using those sets in a valuable way, in a very interesting way with these in-game scoring criteria right here, was a great twist on the game. I loved that this was a part of the game because this in-game scoring made it super, super strategic. Honestly, the hardest part of the game was like seeing your set of cards and being like, oh, yeah. How do I optimize this now?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So like when you can fit all of that strategy in a small package like that, I mean, how many times can we play this in a row?
A lot.
Give me a number.
Over and over.
Give me a number.
I mean, it depends how much time we have. Probably 10, 15.
What are you thinking?
10, 15?
10 or 15 times, guys. You could play this. We could play this. And I would not get bored.
No.
Honestly, it would get more competitive because we just keep adding up our scores and be like, bro, let's just keep going. Let's knock another round out. This is a game where when you're tired at night and you don't feel like doing anything with anybody, you pull this out and it's fun and you have a great time.
It's a great date game too.
Yep.
Because there's, the competition, but also the interaction.
Guys, another thing is the player interaction in this game is awesome. There was a little bit of, I was surprised. I was taken aback a little bit because there was a cutthroat card in there where I made her take back one of her point scores, which is a big deal in this game, and she did it immediately back to me. So I didn't expect that, and I was glad that was in there. It added a new layer of strategy that I didn't expect, and I also love the fact that there's indirect player blocking interaction with blocking where. You know, if I see her taking a specific card, like I see her stacking up on sevens, I know that she's getting close to a set. So now I either want to take that card or cover that card so that she can't get it. And there's a lot of opportunity to cover cards with the ones that you discard. So that amount of player interaction, that indirect blocking is a lot of fun. I love how it keeps you on the edge of your seat the entire time.
I didn't even look at yours. I wasn't even trying to.
Well, that makes one of us.
Right.
Well, you were just getting used to the game. I was trying to go for the win. And it paid off.
It did pay off by 2 points.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So that is, I think that's great. Again, another tiny little package with a lot of player interaction.
Yeah, and you can take this thing anywhere.
You can take it anywhere.
Put it in your purse, put it in your back pocket. You know, take it to a boba cafe if you want to, and really,
seriously,
make the theme.
I love games that are portable. I'm like really into that now. Is like when you can have a game. I love these card games. I'm really getting into card games more because. They're usually portable because like they're so you have a deck of cards and they're just different mechanics. And this game is apparently Rummy style, and I love that different mechanical design that's in this little box.
So we used to live farther away from our family, and so he has this board game backpack, and he would he would load up the board games in his backpack, and we would take him over to his family's house. Well, now we can just take little card games that we have, and everyone has a good time.
Because again, we could play this over and over. I mean, just many times over, and we're gonna
family game, great family game.
Great
Did we
family
already say
game.
that?
Yep.
Yeah. So holidays.
In the like the learning curve on this is not. I don't think it would be that high. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it'd be that high. So like, you could teach this to somebody, and it's gonna be fun for them, and it's gonna be a competition between you. And I think it's good for all ages.
Yeah, absolutely.
Above the age of probably 6, maybe. I would say 6. Let me see. Ages 10 plus.
Okay.
Our kids are.
They're a little advanced.
Our kids are advanced. Okay, that's what everybody says about their kids.
I also like that there's that seasoned. You know, the more you play it, the more mature you are in the game. So you have that seasoned feel where you don't even need to look at the scoring anymore. You just know.
You just know what you're gonna do. Yeah, you're already calculating this in-game scoring. You're already calculating that thing.
And I'm ready to get to that place. Boba.
I want to get to that place too.
Absolutely.
So we're in for a long haul. I mean, this is definitely. Why would you ever get rid of a game like this? It's really fun. So guys,
sorry, wanted to say this is a great like present, like a filler.
Oh yeah, it's like
a good gift idea.
Yeah, that's so true.
For a couple, it's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm an absolute like grill master. You know what I mean? And I like the art and everything about it. So anyway, guys, constructive criticism, if there is any. I think the only constructive criticism for me is that if you're I think the end when I was trying, like, I love that this in-round scoring is very thematic. I love that you're trying to get these very specific things, but I felt it was very mathematical. Like I had to sit there and just really, I was already a little bit burnt, not really burnt, but a little bit from the game. And then I had to sit here and do all this math. And then you kind of know who's going to win. You know what I mean? I want people to have to be like, oh, freshness, I have. And you do, but you're sitting there, you've already done it, basically. By the time you've chosen your 6 cards, you're probably already chosen, you already know how you're going to score it.
Yeah, but the other person doesn't.
The other person doesn't, and yeah, and you know what, that's true.
And the more you play it, I mean, the less that this card's even needed.
That's true.
And then it's more of like hey, this is what I got.
That's true. Maybe it's just because we're just very, we just have no experience. We're very inexperienced with this game.
Right.
So anyway, I don't. What more could you say about a negative? There's no negatives. This game's just fun. It's lighthearted. It's a good time, and I recommend it. So once again, guys, we just want to thank the designer for sending us a copy to review. And this is, again, non-paid, just fun. Okay, it would have been nice if threw in a little extra for some boba tea, tate, but we'll... I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding, okay? But seriously, thank you so much. And we had a blast playing this game, and we'll continue to play it many times, maybe right after this, who knows? And so the link for the Kickstarter is once again in the description. And guys, people are funding this game, okay? It's
already completely funded.
It's already completely funded, but people are joining. You don't want to miss out on this beautiful little game that could also be an amazing gift. So guys, if you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the energy, please like and subscribe. We will continue to bring this type of vibe to the industry, guys, and we're so incredibly thankful for all your love and support that we've already gotten, and comments and everything else. We really appreciate comments. We'll have conversation with you. So please feel free to say whatever you want to say in the comments. Worst case scenario, I'll just delete it if it's toxic. But if it's not, I love you too. Okay, so have a great rest of your whatever time of day it is, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.